Yo, what up? What up? This is Chris from bkwildlife, and today we are going to discuss the Troy Ave effect, which essentially is you fuck it up for other people. So the example being, and it's not really about Troy Ave or Irving Plaza or anything specifically. It's in general something I'm running into. I try to book shows. I book hip hop. I book rock. I book burlesque. I book comedy, discussion groups, tech seminars, whatever it is, I book it. I start hitting the venues about my festival and they're like, yo, we don't want to do a lot of hip hop. You saw what happened at Irving Plaza. If you listen to what me and my friends do, it's nothing like Troy Ave. It's nothing like T.I. It's nothing like Mano. But it gets lumped under hip hop. So the Troy Ave effect is really, I won't be able to book shows because some dude who's not even representative of me gives a bad name to the culture that they don't even represent. So I'm saying this to also address then, like, what's to be done? There's all this stuff about, oh, it's hip hop's fault, oh, it's so-and-so's fault. It's everybody's fault. Who keeps buying this violent music? Who keeps buying this music where they call women bitches and where they celebrate male aggressive clashing and conflict? Who keeps promoting it and DJing it and spinning it and playing it on the radio, playing it on the TV, putting it out on the mixtapes, celebrating it in the blogs? How can you blame the venue for booking it? If you want to make money as a venue, you're going to book the most popular artists. How these artists get popular? Through media. So it's the media's fault. It's the artist's fault. It's the DJ's fault. It's the fans' fault. It is the venue's fault in the sense of when I come to a show, I need to know I'm safe when I'm there. But how can the venue prevent everything all the time when there's such a culture around stuff? And so really, I want to say to the venues, you need to bring folks like me on board who actually know about hip hop, who actually know about other forms of music in comparison and contrast to hip hop, so we can help you book acts that are good for the community, acts that are fun for the people and the patrons that come to it, acts that don't celebrate violence, that don't celebrate misogyny, that don't celebrate the ignorance, and can start to develop a new idea of what hip-hop is. Hip-hop is not monolithic, just like rock music. There's folk rock, there's classic rock, there's hard, metal and hardcore. There are all these different ways to present rock music. In hip-hop, what do we have? What? Underground and mainstream or commercial? Or what? Backpack? That's crazy. We need to develop a new model for how we approach this. And so again, it's unfortunate that people got hurt. It's unfortunate that now business is going to be affected by people or for people. But also, I grew up going to hip-hop shows in the 90s. Violence surrounds violence. So what happened with Tupac? What happened with Biggie? What happened with Big L? What happened with Freaky Ty? Not Freaky Ty, with Homie from the Lost Boys. Like, when you rap about negative stuff, negative things gravitate towards you. And we need to make the change as artists. As DJs, we need to make the change. As event planners, we need to make the change. As venues, we need to make the change. As booking companies, we need to make the change. Everyone involved, as fans, we definitely need to make the change. The money moves everything. So if y'all stop buying it, you stop going to the shows, you stop supporting it with your money, it will stop happening. If y'all start supporting something different, it will cause change. If you pay to go to people's shows who do something different, buy their merchandise, download their songs and pay for it, share their posts and status if you don't have any money, you affect change. Everyone involved helps make up the society that we're a part of. So I'm not, again, tripping on Troy Ave, I'm not tripping on Irving Plaza, but I know this. When I'm hitting up venues and I'm like, yo, we're trying to do this festival, it's about peace, it's about love, it's about giving a voice to the people that are normally voiceless, trying to showcase talented folks that are indie, who do it themselves. We're getting the like, yo, but you know that hip hop stuff. And it's like, yeah, really? Really? So let's do something about it. If you have any thoughts, hit me up. I'm available to talk. I'm always accessible. And I want to see who can help move things forward. Where do we go from here? All right? All right. Peace.